Hey everyone, Manimus here, and today we'll be taking a look at the effects of sanity in Green Hell and what happens when you lower your sanity level. If we open up our journal, we can see that sanity's effects are hallucinations. That's a mild understatement, and how we can treat low sanity levels, which I haven't found to actually work if you let your sanity drop too far. So what we're going to do is, you'll see me running through the Amazon. I've already collected some items here that can lower our sanity. We're essentially going to do anything that a human would consider bad if you're in a survival situation. If you eat raw meat, you're going to get your sanity dropped.
Oh, bad idea.
You could also pick up parasites, which will, over a long period of time, drop your sanity a point every 30 seconds to a minute. If you give yourself food poisoning, you're gonna vomit. We're gonna blur that out. You know, not everybody likes to see people vomit, like myself. I can't handle
Disgusting.
that. If you eat larvae or maggots raw, which it's a little funky, you're gonna drop your sanity. So what we're gonna do is have several minutes here of me running through the Amazon, finding more foods that will lower our sanity, and finding other small obstacles that can lower your sanity, either at the time of effect or over time. So here we're going to run into a bee's nest, swipe those off, and we have a rash now from the bee sting, which is going to lower our sanity 1 point over the period of time that that rash has not been treated. Same thing with the ant bites. We're going to pick up bites that are then going to cause rash that lowers our sanity over time. Why don't we go ahead and stop and eat a few maggots here? You know, we're hungry. That seems like a very viable thing to eat. I'm also going to have to be eating normal or fresh foods here for a little while, because it's very difficult to drop your sanity without actually killing your character. Everything you do that lowers your sanity does have a negative effect on your health. So over time, I'll stop and actually eat coconuts or bananas or something that will raise our health to keep us from dying, so that we can see the full effects of the zero sanity level. One thing I am going to say here, I think there's a good case for eating maggots. Ooh, there starts
Lost
the
my mind
hallucinations.
yet.
There's a good cause for maggots lowering your sanity. Larva, I don't know. I know that really is a survival food. Larva, grub, stuff like that can get you some fats and proteins. I think that's a little far to make that lower your sanity. I think that should be a viable food option, but what do I know? I'm not a survival expert. I just watch videos on survival.
I can't.
You don't touch it.
I am going to say that for the rest of this video, the audio is going to be a little squirrely. I don't want to push my voice too high so you can't hear the intense hallucination effects. So I'll be dropping my volume a little bit and letting you, the audience, witness the full hallucination effect. One other thing you'll notice here shortly is I'll start clipping a few different games together. I actually died a few times trying to drop my sanity to zero, be it from food poisoning, passing out. I got eaten by a big cat one time. It's very difficult to drop your sanity to zero and survive. So it took me a few games to clip it all together so that y'all could see the true effects of zero hallucination at its worst point.
Try. You should eat that. Don't even try.
This gets real interesting with the hearing yourself in your head, and I don't know that it's always yourself.
Lost my mind yet.
You have lost your mind, buddy. I'm sorry, but you lost it. It's going downhill from here. Right up here is actually where I run up into the little lab up here and thought I was doing good, had sanity almost at zero, and a big cat come out of nowhere in the middle of the lab and ate me, so I ended up having to cut this part and start again. We're not winning, okay? We're going crazy, buddy. Just stop talking. As the player, it is fairly difficult to hear. Once your sanity pushes to a certain point, you start losing auditory sensation, and all you can hear is the voices in your head. Right there was a little purr from a cat. I should have heard that, but I didn't, and I turned around and it's the cat. You'll see right up here in a few seconds, there's a parrot on the ground. I go to pick it up, and it turns into a poof of dust. Your sanity, once it drops so far, will start putting fake objects in the environment for you to try to pick up. So that does become another issue of the hallucinations. And this is pretty much it. We're going to pass out here in just a few seconds. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative for the effects of sanity and green hell. If you enjoyed this video, go hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I will be taking requests for content from other games on Twitter, so you can hit me up there at Madamus23. I hope you all have a great day and take care. I will see you in the next video.